Well, I just watched the Supergirl trailer and I feel absolutely nothing. And it has nothing to do with the trailer. This 3-minute trailer had a lot packed into it. Right from the crumbling energy domes of Argo City to the gritty neon-soaked bars of the cosmic frontier, from the visuals that give you equal parts cyberpunk and equal parts cowboy bebop, to finally a clear look at Jason Momoa's Lobo. I mean, they even managed to drop in a call an ambulance but not for me in there, along with a Clark Kent-sized cherry on top. So what exactly is the problem? Why am I not really feeling this one? Well, we'll be talking about that in a few moments, but first, let's just go over a few things. A trauma-hardened 23-year-old Kara Zor-El loses the planet she has always called home. She struggles to cope with a profound sense of isolation as she hops around space bars on planets with a red sun, just so she could nerve herself and drown out the pain. There's also this personal observation I made when I was watching this trailer. There is absolutely no hint of a love interest yet. And that's great. And I'll tell you why. You know how there's always this thing with superpowered women in movies, like even if it isn't the main plot, at some point the movie just has to stop and say, hey, this is Fred. She loves Fred. And as an audience, the expectation is, yay, look at Fred, his girlfriend can lift a whole building. So what? A woman who could literally level the city but chooses to be gentle with you because she cares about you. What's so special about that? Where's the appeal? Massive appeal. You know what I mean?
Step on me, queen.
But honestly, I feel like we've had enough of that dynamic for now. And I'm not gonna lie, it's great. But I'm actually glad they are doing something different with this new Supergirl. While Clark Kent is being the gifted elder brother saving the world, she's actually just gonna be doing her own thing. And it's not like she's just gonna be dunking on some level 1 mall thugs either. She's fighting to get hands on an antidote to save her dog. It feels personal. And for a change, we don't need a world-ending supervillain in every single movie. I mean, the guy is literally called Creme of the Yellow Hills. Why does it sound like something I would put in my coffee? Oh, also we are introduced to another character, Ruthie. Is that how you say it? Ruthie? We see the villain also hurt this girl's family. So she teams up with Supergirl and we have a little Logan 2017 side plot to go along with it. Possibly leading to a purpose over revenge monologue similar to Superman, but this one would probably be much more grounded and not quite black and white. The point being, it's a great trailer. It has the right amount of information you need to know, all while vibing to Jimmy Ruffin's What Becomes of the Brokenhearted. Well, that's that. And now that we have covered all of that, I just want to talk about why I'm still not quite hyped about this one. I just don't get it. I mean, who makes a whole ass video about a trailer just to end with saying, I'm not that excited, I'm not that hyped about this one. It's weird, like, to put it into words. I'm really excited about the premise, but I just don't know if it's gonna be that kind of movie where you get some real momentum behind the project. And I know it's not fair to say that this early, but I'm genuinely worried about this film. No disrespect at all. I'm just thinking about how much weight this one has to carry. People were all anxious about how Superman was gonna perform. But I think it's the other way around. Superman is just iconic. Like, you could cast Rowan Atkinson as Superman and you would still get people in those seats, at least in the first week. But if you're planning on a whole cinematic universe, it's these movies that are gonna make or break the project. On top of that, you have this movie going against the Giants in the end of June time period. I mean, healthy competition is a great thing. But going up against characters you got for free with a Happy Meal, dude. I'm fairly invested in this cinematic universe right now. And I really want this movie to do well. Because we all know if it sucks, or even if it is just kinda mid, there's gonna be a wave of totally unfair criticism. I don't wanna sound dramatic, but it's gonna be an absolute shit show. We are gonna get the whole Snyder versus Gunn thing again, mixed with the oh look, it's another Captain Marvel bullshit, and I don't want that barrage on my For You page for a month after this movie releases. This trailer does everything right on paper, right from the visuals, the casting, to the score so far. But after the DC reboots and the recent rumors that they were even looking funny at this cinematic universe, I don't know if just getting it right is enough. It's really weird, like the whole tagline for the movie is find your place. And I don't wanna cheese it up, but that's exactly what this movie seems to be doing in the cinematic universe. So they definitely have a lot of things going for them, and maybe the hype might catch up as we get closer to the release. Anyway, that's what I think as of now, and I'm definitely gonna watch it though. I mean, you should too if you want to. Or maybe you can watch either of these two movies, or just go ham and watch all three. Go on now, have fun. Thanks for watching.